Oh shit. Gold Roger had a damn samurai on his crew. So you already know what that means. Luffy needs one. That's right. Rizo is going to be the next Straw Hat. And then y'all excited, right? Y'all got to be excited. The dude's a beast. Anyway, cover page, Dragon. He's with Sabo and Koala. They doing whatever the fuck has you. Don't worry about it. This is the review. It's going to be shorter than the live action because I'm not going to do all that reading and shit. Anyway, they step outside the damn well or whatever, and they look down into the city and they're crying and shit like that, having a heart-to-heart. Nekomamushi brings them back in. He tells them the shit is ready. And, you know, it's been deciphered. Turns out this shit is a fucking map, but it takes 4 parts. You need 3 more in order to get the right trajectory and get the what's the shit's called? The pinpoint the fucking what's the shit called? When you got a grid and you got to pinpoint the location on the grid. What's it called? Y'all know what the fuck it is. Anyway, you need 4 of them to do it. Now, here's my theory. You need 4. But if you just making a cross between them and it's supposed to lead to Raftel, right? If you're making a cross between them, all you need is 3. But here's the thing. It says on each stone, a different point is inscribed. Once all those locations are known, each point on can then be marked on the map, and at the point where they converge and intersect, the destination will you seek will emerge. Emerge. Look at the word emerge. They said once each location is known, that can be interpreted multiple ways. Do you just know where the location is? Or do you have to go to the location first and know the actual location? I think you got to go to each different location, figure out what the fuck is on at that location. I think each location got something that you need in order to unlock Raftel, because they said it will emerge. They didn't say you can just go there and it'll be there. They said it will come out. Emerge means to come up, to come out. You know, so Raftel is probably underwater or in a different dimension or something. Somebody hid Raftel some type of way. They hid it some type of way. Like you see, like all this fog and shit like that. They hid Raftel or whatever. They said that for hundreds of years, nobody went there. They said this shit was hid. It was hid so fucking good. They're playing a real good game of hide and go seek, and Raftel's winning. And when they show like a little snippet of Raftel, like you just see some smoke and shit like that. It looked like housing projects. No, not housing projects, but it looked like places people could live, like ruins or something. I'm thinking people might still be living on Raftel. And guess who I think might be living there? The D's. It's a bunch of dicks on Raftel. Well, not dicks, but a bunch of D's on Raftel. That's what I'm thinking. Maybe something like that. I'm not sure. Anyway, they're thinking about getting One Piece. They said, yo, we know we can, all we got to do is get the rest of the poneglyphs and we can get Raftel. And Nekomamushi said, hold the fuck up now. He said 2 of them are with some Yonkos. And I need some hard-hitting motherfuckers. Kaido and Big Mom, right? The last one, number 4, they don't know where it's at. They said that one's playing a good game of hide and seek too. And Luffy says, well, all we gotta do is fight the motherfuckers. Nami, she was all excited. She said, oh, I can finally go ahead and make my world map. And then they said, well, the maps or the road poneglyphs are with the 2 of them are with the Yonkos. She says, well, you know what? We can go back home now. You know, I ain't see my sister in a little while. So yeah, we can go ahead and head back on over there and see what the hell is going on back in my hometown. Luffy's ready to fight the motherfuckers. And he says, I'm going to take all of them and figure out what Raftel is. Nekomamushi says that Luffy is the dumbest motherfucker on the planet. He said, all you got to do is make a copy of the shit. Take a piece of paper and scratch over it, and you can get it like a negative of it. Or a positive. 1 and 2. I think it's a negative. Is it a negative? Or is that a positive? Negative. It'd be backwards. Would it be backwards? No, it won't be backwards. Yeah, no, it won't be backwards. But he said you can make a copy of it. You don't have to take the fucking shit with you. The only thing that's important is the goddamn letters on it. Basically, Luffy wants a Letterman's jacket. He's getting ready to join the basketball team. Now, anyway, they also said that Robin, she's going to get kidnapped again. They said once people find out you can read this shit, that you can read and write and you're not illiterate, that you went to school and you got an education, they're going to kidnap your ass and have you reading. Because Kaido and Big Mom, they can't read. Pirates don't know how to read, but they can't read poneglyphs, obviously. But anyway, Robin can. So when people find that shit out, it's on and cracking. Now, anyway, we find out some more shit. They said what happened is 800 years ago, some samurais from Wano Kuni that are basically the forefathers of Momonosuke. They're the ones, the Kokuku, the Thin Mint cookies or whatever they call it. What are they called? The peanut butter cookies? What fucking crew? The cookies? Kozuki. Oh, that's Kozuki clan. They're the ones who made the poneglyphs. They were stone masons and they made the poneglyphs. You know what I'm thinking? Some of the damn D's were probably on Wano at some point, but they knew about the Void Century. So they made a map to lead to Raftel, and they also made a poneglyph that had the secrets of the Void Century on it. So that means that Wano Kuni was tied up in that whole battle. That means Wano Kuni are friends with the D's, or are one of the D's as well. Something like that. They were on their side. That's what that means. The world government was against Wano Kuni. What's they called? In this war, that means that there was certain families that went to marry Joa, and some of the people they were on the side of the world government. Then you had some other people like the D's, and then you had the fucking Kozuki clan, or they were on the opposite side. They must have fought in the war against the world government and laws. And being that happened, they went ahead and made these tablets in order to record the history and whatnot, and help somebody else to fuck the world government up when they find the poneglyphs. That's what it sounds like to me. That was kind of deep. I liked it. So what happens next is they said that Odin, which is Momonosuke's father, he got knocked off. So people were wondering, like Zoro, he just asked real nonchalantly, how'd your father get knocked off? What was the reason why he got knocked off? He got knocked off by the shogun of Wano and Kaido. So Kaido set this shit up. Now, also they said that he fought to protect Kinemon and Kanjuro and Raizo, and he gave up his life to do it. He must have been strong as a motherfucker. Are you telling me that he was fighting against the Shogun of Wano Kingdom and Kaido at the same time? At the same damn time, like Future? At the same fighting Kaido, fighting Shogun at the same damn time. I don't know. But if he was doing all that and he still got beat, but if he did all of that and was able to keep Raizo, Kinemon, and Kanjuro alive, oh my fucking, and Momonosuke, oh my fucking god. I think he probably was protecting what you call them Inarashi and Nekomamushi as well, because they said there's something about their dad is the reason why they're at each other's throat. Maybe they're both mad, like you're the one who let him die. He's like, no, you're the one who let him die, motherfucker. All the other bullshit. I don't know. But Momonosuke is not that old, which means this all happened pretty recently. So Kaido wants to know, wants to get to Raftel and figure out this information. Also, Big Mom as well. I can guarantee you neither Big Mom or Kaido want to go at each other just yet. Not until they know they got enough good shit to go ahead and get some shit started. It wouldn't make sense to go ahead and go all out at the poneglyph if you can't read the shit and you still don't know what the last one is. If you find the last one, cool. Let's get this shit started. But until then, there's no sense in starting a fucking war that you might lose, or even if you don't lose, you're gonna lose so many fucking crewmates and whatnot. It wouldn't even make sense. They said also Kaido took over Wano Kuni. But I think that's what they call it, Wano Kuni, whatever, Wano Kingdom. Took over the shit. Took the fuck over. But then we also find out Gold Roger was Odin was on Gold Roger's ship, and he actually went to Raftel. Now, the key to deciphering the poneglyphs and to making them and whatnot was passed on down the line. It didn't get to Momonosuke. But Kaido might not know that. That's probably why he was after Kanjuro, Kinemon, and Momonosuke and whatnot. He probably don't know that Momonosuke doesn't know. You know, so that's the reason. That's what happened. He got knocked off prematurely before he taught his son. But the people at Ohara know. And if I'm not mistaken, Ohara had a poneglyph on it. So Ohara may have been on the D's side in the war. Maybe so. Wano was there at some point. Looks like the Minks would probably already was on their side, because we already know the world government. It wasn't just the world government. It was them and what was it, 19 other kingdoms or some shit like that, or it was like 19 other like rural kingdoms or some shit like that that helped them. So if they had help, the D's probably had help. Wano Kuni, Ohara, a few other people, whatever. But at least we got some information. I think that you're going to have to go to each individual island, and it's going to give you some information that you need, or it's going to be some type of code to decipher, or some type of trick to do, or whatever at each island that you got to go to in order to unlock Raftel. And maybe it's in a different dimension. I doubt it's in a different dimension, but I'm just giving an example. It might be underwater inside like some type of force field. I don't know. And it won't come up or come out. Emerge is the word they use, unless you go to all 4 different locations. Not, you can't just know the 4 different locations. You got to go to each one of them. You know, because what you call them, Momonosuke's dad knows how to read poneglyphs, knew how to decipher the shit, knew how to make them, knew how to all that. So how come he had to get on Gold Roger's ship? Couldn't he have just went to Raftel? Because the motherfucker was strong as hell. He saved Kinemon, Kanjuro, and all them from Kaido and the Shogun. So he was strong as hell. If he didn't have the information, he should have been able to go there by himself. It must have been some other reason. He might have to go to each individual island. That's what I'm thinking. You know. But anyway, this was actually a good chapter. I'm gonna give it a 5 out of 5. One thing I was scared of was they never revealed exactly what's on the poneglyph, and I was like, damn, they're gonna hold out on us, because they said it was deciphered and shit like that. The information we got is stuff that Inarashi and Nekomamushi already knew. So Robin's got some more information for us, and that's what I was scared of them holding out on us, which they did, but they gave us enough good shit. You know, finding out about Odin being, you know, in Roger's crew, finding out how the tablets, the poneglyphs were made and shit like that. That was good. And now we got a glimpse of who's on our side. Wano Kuni, they're on our side. They're under Kaido's control right now, but they're supposed to be on our side. They got a traitor in that motherfucker. I don't know why. Why would the Shogun trade against the king? I don't. Maybe they probably gonna reveal that later on. But he was in cahoots with Kaido. What could Kaido give him, or did he already want the power, or what? But there's plenty of different reasons why he has flip on him. Somebody said 10 out of 5. I don't know about that, but it was good. Yeah, it was. No. Somebody said it was 20 kingdoms that helped the world government out. It wasn't 20. It was 19. There was 20, but one of them is Vivi's family. They chose not to do it. They reneged. So it was supposed to be 20, but instead it wound up being 19. They may have helped the D's out too. I doubt just the D's. It's only been a handful of D's. Maybe they killed them all off or whatever. But it's only been a handful of D's. If that's the case, maybe it wasn't a lot of D's back then, because they did say that there was Wano Kuni, whatever. Was Wano Kuni all D's? Kozuki didn't. They weren't a Momonosuke D Kozuki. So if that's the case, you get what I'm saying? Not only that, look at Trafalgar Law. He's a D. Water D. Right? So that means they might have had different chapters in the D's. One at O'Hara, one on Wano, one on Zou, and also, what is it, the White Kingdom, whatever, where Law came from? But they all wiped out at this point, as far as we know. So Law is also part of that whole system. That's what it seems like they're setting up for me. Maybe Sanji's part of it too. I don't know. I know what you're saying, but Sanji's family seems to be bad. So Blackbeard is too. Oh, another thing is, my guess to where the last final poneglyph is, I think Shanks probably knows about it, or it might be on Party Island or whatever the fuck he be. Wherever the fuck he be. I don't know where. Somebody else said it could be Blackbeard. Blackbeard's possible. Rayleigh knows about it, but they ain't gonna be able to get to Rayleigh. Come on. And if they do, he's not giving up information. That shit is out. So I wouldn't even go with that. Wouldn't even waste your time on him. But everybody that was with Gold Roger, not everybody knows about that. They might not know that Crocus was with Gold Roger, or even know that was one of the people on the crew. A lot of people don't know that but didn't know that Buggy was part of that crew. They do now. I wonder why they don't go after Buggy and ask him why. Ask him, do he know anything? Maybe they have gone after him. I don't know. But we're going to find that shit out. But this was a good chapter overall. And the good thing about it is they held out. So that means that we got a lot of good shit coming for the next chapter. Okay, forget Sanji's year. This is Robin's year now. No, I don't think so. I think it's going to be Sanji's year. Because they not only do they have to go get Sanji, Sanji's going to be with Big Mom. Big Mom has one of the poneglyphs. So they got to go see the bitch anyway. So it's going to be Sanji's year. They're going to go see Big Mom, get the poneglyph. Then they're going to handle Kaido. Another group that might have been on the D side would probably be Elbaf. They seem to be genuinely, righteous people so far, whatever, from what we've seen. They seem to have certain certain standards and shit like that, and for the most part. So I'm guessing they might have been with the D's. Wasn't one of the giants was a D. One of the giants, what's his name? Jaguar D Saul. So Elbaf might be in a D territory or a D alliance. Okay, do you think that Chibi getting a copyright strike? No, let me stop. Let me stop. I supported Chibi, so don't think I'm just trying to clown him or whatever. I just thought that was funny the way he sounded when he said "cop rock strike" and went like that when he was like, and he had that fucking face and he was like, when he did that, man, I was laughing my ass off. Okay, Chibi getting a copyright strike. for a vlog that was about talking about the snow on his lawn. That shit is crazy. What you call him? YouTube need to check that shit out. No, Raizo's not Zoro already a swordsman. No, Raizo's not. Zoro's already a swordsman. So is Brook. There's a lot of swordsmen. He's saying that he don't want Raizo to join because they already have a swordsman. So it could be Kanjuro. Kanjuro could join. Why not? I just said Raizo as a joke because I knew people wouldn't want Raizo to join. But I don't see the problem with Raizo or MangaMiyn joining. Kanjuro, I don't know. I don't know what he would add to it. You know what I mean? I don't know what he would add to the group. What you call him? Kanjuro, MangaMiyn's a real good fit for the group. He seems to be a very good fit. And he has a backstory that we need to find out about. Okay, Mean, what size are your feet, boy? Why are you asking what size my feet is? I wear an 11 and a half. What does that, like, I don't get how does that, never mind. Do you think Shank has the last one? I think so, but I could be wrong. Shank knows about it. He was in the group, but you can't do shit to Shanks. Shanks is like Rayleigh. First off, trying to catch him is too much trouble. He'll probably fuck you up. Second, is even if you do catch him, you know he ain't spitting out no information. Okay, Shanks knows what the One Piece is. He knows the whole shebang. I'm thinking Buggy probably was asleep the whole time when they found out or whatever. Buggy probably he's the loser of the group. We all know that. They probably went to Rafter and he was like, damn, how come nobody woke me up when we got to Rafter? You were the only one asleep. I don't know. It'd be some dumb shit. He did some dumb shit. I doubt he knows about the Void Century. He doesn't move as if he knows about the Void Century. Yeah, but I mean, what if he's holding it so the other Yonko like Big Mom and Kaido can't get to Raftel? That makes sense. Might be saving it for Luffy. Remember, he wants Luffy to hand him his hat, to give him his hat back, right? When he goes to give him his hat back, he'd be like, here's your poneglyph. Take your ass to Raftel. I was holding it to keep motherfuckers from it getting into the wrong hands. Okay, the Kozuki clan, yup, I've remembered it at some point. Okay, why they don't torture Shanks to get info? Shanks might be a beast. Exactly. Shanks ain't gonna give up no information. Who's gonna torture Shanks? First off, how they gonna catch Shanks? Second of all, they gotta fight the motherfucker. Shanks ain't no bitch. And he's got Lucky Roo, he's got Yesop, and he's got Beckman. That's a fucking war on your hands. And even if you win, he ain't giving up information. It ain't even worth it to go after him. Okay. Who would have to get a, yeah, Shanks would get a pass. So that means Shanks is the strongest Yonko. I think Shanks is the strongest Yonko, but we don't know for 100% fact. I think he is. There isn't a power level for that. Yeah, they didn't tell us explicitly who's the strongest Yonko. We don't know. But I'm thinking Shanks. I mean, all the other crewmates are hidden somewhere except for Shanks. All the other crewmates. Oh, he's talking about the Gold Roger crewmates. Buggy was kind of low key. He didn't put his shit out there, but people who knew, like the world government, they knew. But he was so low key, you know, they probably didn't think of him as a threat anyway. Who else is out there? Crocus, he's low key. Rayleigh, you can't fuck with him. You know, he's low key, but you can't fuck with him whether you knew or not. You know, I mean, all the other. Okay, I already said that. He has all the info, and they don't go after him. Who are you talking about? Shanks, Shanks, they ain't going after Shanks. Okay, because he's got no business starting trouble. That's why the World Gov don't fuck with him. Okay, but the other Yonko, though, the other Yonko still got, look, there's 4 of them. They don't know if Shanks have it. They just know they don't know where the other 4th one is. You know what I mean? They gotta at least get all the information first before they even try to take it to Shanks. You know what I mean? Like, why would I go after Shanks to possibly get it and may get my ass whooped if I don't have everything I need first? I could get it from let's say if he does even win and beats Shanks, takes the shit, gets all the fucking information, and can't decipher the fucking poneglyphs. That's probably why they going at the Momonosuke to get him to decipher the poneglyphs. But they might not even know that he can't read them yet. You know, so I mean, that's probably why I wouldn't make that move. Why would I make a move on one of the most powerful people on the planet if I don't have all my eggs, or I mean, if I don't have all my ducks lined up? I need to have everything check, got this, check, before I even try to make that decision. Okay, yeah, they handle their own shit. Okay, yada, yada. No time to squabble. 20 kingdoms. Yeah, I already said that. It was 20 kingdoms, but one of them didn't join. That was Vivi. Okay, Kaido clearly looking for a squabble. He's ready to go at, he was ready to go at Marineford. Yeah, ready to go at Marineford. But when Shanks showed up, did Kaido show up? Hell no. Yeah, Whitebeard was the only one that could beat him in Kaido's mind. I don't know about that. No, Kaido got beat by other people. Remember they said he lost a bunch of times, but he's never been killed. So there you go. Okay, Kaido tortured people to get to One Piece. So why not go at why y'all keep thinking that he just can just beat Shanks and that just be that? He could get beat by Shanks. They met when Kaido was ready to go to Marine. Yeah, they met. And nothing happened, did it? He knows he ain't going to be able to go at Shanks that easy. First off, Paris, listen to me. If he goes at Shanks and wins, and if Shanks has the information and gives it up, this is all ifs, which it probably wouldn't happen, but let's say it does. He still wouldn't be able to decipher them. He still wouldn't be able to get the Raftel yet. Why not go after Nickel Robin first? That's easier to go after than Shanks, and get the other poneglyph. Get the final poneglyph. Get Nickel Robin. Try to get a copy of Big Mom's one if you can, or if not, then you got to fight her. And if after that point, then you can go after Shanks. Or, you know, I think Big Mom and Shanks might be interchangeable, but I would rather go after Big Mom. We know she got a poneglyph. So why would you go after Shanks? You know Big Mom has the poneglyph. It would be no reason to go after Shanks on a humbug just thinking that he might, you know, give you some information, or he might have the poneglyph, and then you still won't be able to read it. It wouldn't make sense. Okay, the site that gives crappy translation showed someone was laughing, suggesting the Boar Odin, suggesting to Boar Odin, but could be the traitor of one of Jack Men laughing. I don't know. Okay, no, 20 but 19 because they want to go to Mary Joa. Yeah, it was only 19. It was 20 planned in total, but one of them reneged. That was BV's family. Okay, they didn't want. Okay, 20 kingdoms fought. The DS only 19 became world. No. Oh, he's saying that BV's family fought on the world government side, but then when they was getting ready to go to Mary Jo and whatnot, they chose to renege at that point. I'm not sure. Probably so. I can't remember. I ain't gonna lie. I can't remember. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I'm kind of iffy when they say Odin was part of Roger's crew. He was on the ship. Okay, it's the year of Sanji, but Robin is now the number one draft pick for a bounty raise. I don't know, because they already gave her a bounty for being able to read the poneglyphs. So why would her bounty go up? I mean, it would go up in the pirates' world, but not in the world government's world. I don't think so. Okay. Stop highlighting the name and get that. I get that a lot. Just Ashura is fine. Okay. Paris, I meant that's something. Okay, yada yada. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Jotun? I had to summon Jotun. I sacrificed about 40 people to summon him. Give me material to steal for my review. I'm trying to, man. I'm working on it. Okay, think Dragon know where the last one is? Dragon is fighting the world government hard as fuck. He's definitely a candidate for that. Why? Because if he's fighting so damn hard, he may know something about the Void Century to be fighting against the world government that damn hard. He's putting up the hardest fight out of everybody. He probably knows something. Now, does he have the last poneglyph? He's definitely a candidate, but I don't know. But does he know about it? Same answer. Definitely a candidate, but I don't know. The cover page was a what the fuck. I thought Blackbeard was on them. Yup. What if they whooped Blackbeard's ass and he just left? Okay, what if Shanks gave Kaido the poneglyph and he currently is in exchange to step down from Whitebeard? I don't know. I doubt he'll work with Kaido. Okay, they pleasurably reading wanted posters. They're too carefree. They don't know that we should call him Shanks. Blackbeard's on his way. Shank knows everything. No need for poneglyphs. But Shanks, what you mean no need for poneglyphs? Does Shank knows how to read the poneglyphs? No. Shanks knows the Void Century and stuff like that. So, but it's probably more to it than just that, than just knowing about the Void Century. It's probably something that you need to go to Raftel in order to really see and whatnot. It might what's the last weapon or whatever it was, or what was it? Pluton. I think they had Pluton. What was the other? Neptune, or whatever fucking weapon you might need. It's still one missing. It was 3, I think it was, and we seen 2 of them. So if we got 2, the other one might be at Raftel. You might have to get that. It might be more than just knowing about the Void Century. Do you think Luffy will have to fight Big Mom? Hell yeah. But I think they need to slow it down. Give Sanji a year, right? The year Sanji should also be the Big Mom year. The Big Mom year should also be training for Luffy. Not just for Luffy, but for the whole crew. But really, Luffy needs to get on top of his game. He got his ass whooped by Doflamingo. Doflamingo's not a Yonko, so they need to come up. Okay. Do you think the crew will split Zoro plus Kinemon and Code to Wano, Luffy, and Code to Sanji? I don't know. Robin, Chopper, Nami might be the most important crewmates. You can change the fighters, but those 3 is super hard. Yeah, he's right. They play an important role outside of even fighting. Like, you need them whether they fight or not. To be honest, yes, that's very true. How could Jack have known that Rizzo was on Zoe? It's got to be the new Shogun that told Jack. Probably so. I don't know if he told Jack. I think he probably told Kaido. And not really Jack. What you call him? Kaido was working with the Shogun, so the Shogun doesn't report to Jack. Okay, you think only Roger and Rayleigh actually know what the One Piece is? No, Crocus would know. Crocus probably knows. Who else? Rayleigh, Shanks, Buggy is iffy. He was there, but he might not know. Who else? Those all we know for now. Odin knew, but he's dead. Okay, the crew can't split no more after this Raftel reveal. We already seen the crew split a couple times. I wasn't really feeling the split thing, but if they do it in a good way, I don't know how they'll do it, but I could accept it if it happens again. Roger would know everybody in the world would be CO.E. I don't know what the hell that means. After his crew, and also the One Piece can't just fall into anyone's hands, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, go ahead and leave your comments. Like the video and subscribe because I can't eat. I'm broke, nigga. I'm broke. And you got the power to change that. Peace.